and doesn't run a mile. Normally they run when I come near them, the cats.
They're very nice, eh?
They're very nice, eh?
But somebody give them food, eh? Somebody give them
Yeah,
food
of course.
and water.
And the government neuts them now as well, free. Yeah? If you take them to the vet, so they don't have a lot of kittens and that. You can take them free to the vets and they do it. Neuter them, eh? Stop them having babies, sort of. It's nice. This one's nice. He's lost the half of his ear though. He's been fighting, eh? He's been fighting. I think so, because his ear's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
So guys, we're in Sally Port. This is the Sally Port gate. I don't know if you know the history of Sally Port. One watching. Let me show you. I was going to walk down it, but then this cat hoodwinked me. And this is Sally Port. Listen, I'm going to ask you a couple of times through the video. I don't do very often the live, but I had a bit of negative feedback about the lives. Hi, hello everybody, how are you doing? I've got about 9. I'll mention it a few times until I get my gimbal. I've ordered 2 gimbals and they didn't come yet. This is not a video. It's not on the GoPro, so it's not stable. We're on the mobile and I've got a handheld device here. I'll try and keep it up an hour. Tell me in the comments and by the thumbs up if you like these lives, or shall I put them off? I'll say hello to everybody in a minute, but let me get this off my mind first. Shall I carry on with the lives, or shall I wait until the gimbal comes? Because it's a bit shaky. I had about, not many, out of all the nice comments, I had a few negatives, and they said that they didn't enjoy because it was very shaky. Some people said some was quite extreme about it. But there's nothing I can do about the shakiness, because actually it has got a stabilization on this phone, but you can't use it when you're on live with YouTube, which is a bit weird, because YouTube chooses a straight video. You can understand it. But if you was making a straight video, you can put the stabilization in. So tell me if you're happy with the video, if I want me to carry on with it. Maybe after an hour, it was a bit negative, some of the comments. They said, and I think some of them think it's a video, because some people still carry on giving me comments later on. They say like, hi, why don't you answer me? Like the next day. I said, it's a live thing. It's on that time. Yeah, but because I'll say hello to you in a minute. Let me get it off my brain first. I think it was the St. Ewan's to Salima. As I'm walking, it is wobbly. It's on a hand thing. I'll show you one time thing. It's an old hand thing. I've ordered a stabilizer and it didn't come. Oh, look at this here. I never saw this before. Let me show you this. John Mary Caruana, 2001. It looks here. I don't know, it's got lost at Telfos. I think this is called Telfos now as well. Not just Sally Port. That was Sally Port. Anyway, if you're not happy about it, I'll cut it if I get enough comments. Because some people are a bit shy not to say it's not good. I know, I can understand that. You think you offend me, but you don't offend me. And be straight with your comments. I like you. If you tell me, do more of this, don't do that, don't do this, you don't offend me, because I get many comments that if I was offended, I would stop video like today on YouTube. And I've been doing it for quite a few years now, so it doesn't offend me when people say things. But I like to give you the best I can. I know the quality. Now I've upgraded Vodafone. I've paid a bit extra, so I've got a good connection. I think if people don't like... Yeah, well, that's what I said. That's what I said about it. I said to her... And she thought I was being nasty, and I'm not being nasty. Like I say all the rest of the videos, when I do a video, I like to talk to you straight. And I had a few people say, no, I don't want to see your face. I want to see the views. I only want to see views. I said, well, click away, because that's the way I do my videos. I'm not going to change for nobody. I want to do a video that I enjoy. Once you stop doing YouTube videos and you don't enjoy it, might as well forget it. Hey, look at this down here, guys. You've been down here before? This is really interesting. And he's fishing, this guy. Look how clear the water is. This is Sally Port. There's the gate of Sally Port. But I'm going to, let me switch you back onto my face again while I'm talking to you. Then I'll show you some of the views. I am trying to do something. And from last year, I was waiting for this gimbal. Now I've got the refund back. It took me ages. 200 and something pound from eBay. I might buy it local. But the place I like to buy it from, this computer, scan computer, they haven't had it in stock for ages. It was like the Samsung. Blooming heck, I was waiting 6 months for a Samsung phone because I love the Samsung phone. I like the camera on the Samsung. This is a bit light. I don't know if you've seen it light. And the Samsung wasn't out of stock, so I had to buy this Xiaomi, I think it is. It's a nice phone. It's got a decent camera, but it's very light and it's hard to make the adjustment. Anyway, I thought I'd do a live. Sometimes I do a quick live and I can do it if I'm doing on a table or eating something or drinking something. You don't see it. Then I thought, people enjoying this sort of walking along. And then I had a few of those negative comments. So tell me, I'll read the comments after. If there's enough of you that say, stop doing it because it's hopeless, it's not clear. I know it's clear because let's turn the other way so you can see it. And I can still talk to you. I know it's clear, but I know the stabilization is not fantastic because you're so used to the GoPro. The GoPro is fantastic. This is like a summer residence. Let me show you this while I'm here. These have been here for many years. I don't know if it's got any connection with the Sally Port, because if you didn't know the history, the Sally Port is where the Jews used to land in the Knights' days because they never allowed them through the main gate. But this is where Maltese boathouses, summer homes. Oh, this is nice down here. It's like Venice down here. Hey. Oh, nice. I won't read them now. Shall I go in the shade and just say hello to a few people? If I can find some shade. The sun is, it was a dull day. And I thought, oh, this is an ideal time to, I can stay here for a minute. This is an ideal time to do a live. Let's read some comments. Let's start at the very beginning. Where are we going here? Say hello to a few people. It's still a bit. John Abel. Hello, John. You didn't go to bed yet? It is bright at the moment, and it's too bright. This show me you can't do it. And there's MS. Hello. How are you doing? Weather is gorgeous, but a bit cloudy, and a bit of a cold wind. Alan says, carry on. Well, it's nice to hear that. John says you can adjust the camera on the phone if it's too bright, but you can't when you're on YouTube. It's not easy to do. If you're doing a video, you can do it, but on YouTube, it just takes, I don't know what it is. But it's not too bright, eh? That. Just different to Samsung. Samsung takes a lovely photograph. Steve, we love your videos. No, people, I think you misunderstood. People are not complaining about the videos. The video's okay. I'm getting some good comments off the videos. Just when I do a live, I've seen it. It's a little bit, it's not stable like the GoPro. And if you're used to me taking photographs with the GoPro and you see this one and you're not used to it and you think that I'm actually doing a video and you see it a bit wobbly, you know, that people don't understand that. Yeah, I went, he doesn't have, when it's Sleamy you were talking about, I went, he didn't have any in stock. There must be, I want to buy the Osmo one and they don't have the Osmo at the moment. The Osmo is about 200, something like that. And I'll buy that because I want to do a few videos with the phone as well. Oh, that's John as well, another John. I want to try and get in the shade so I can see. Sharon, hello Sharon. Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour. Sips, Shahaja? Shay. Lampuki, Shay? Or swordfish?
No.
Oh, we were, at least you can relax a bit. Well, that's a long name. Shahaja Crafts. And John saying hello to everybody. Tracy, hello Tracy. Alan, carry on. Sky 87, hello. Yeah, I know it's shaky, but I know it's a little bit shaky. And Sky says keep them. I can't see you at the moment. Alan says hi. Everybody, hello, hello, hello. Caroline, hello. Mark, hello. An afternoon from David. So we're up to date. Said hello to everybody. Anyway, this is a lovely area here. Look at this. I just did a video with a subscriber, Savannah. She's a Maltese Aussie. She's living in Kiwi land in New Zealand. I was just going to meet up for a coffee. And she said to me, hey, why don't you come over and see my partner's bar? So I thought, why not? And I did a little video. It's a lovely little bar down in the back streets of Valletta. He serves the old-fashioned way, you know, like when you buy a drink, he brings you tidbits like fazola, bigiletti, lots of, I forgot, 6 or 7 different things. And he wouldn't take any money off me. I was only drinking coffee because I'm really trying to cut down the alcohol. He says when he drank a bottle of wine yesterday. You know me, guys. I was cooking yesterday. When I'm cooking, I like a glass of wine or 2. Before you realised it, you cracked the bottle. And I put on 2 kilos. And I've been thinking to myself, I got to cut down. So I cut the beer out. But once I start drinking the wine. Sunday I was doing, I did that chicken. Go and have a look on Instagram. I did a split open chicken. Hey, I'll have a look at, sorry I'm not talking to you at the moment. I'm not looking at your comments, but I can't see it. Because there's so much sun glare on the lens, on the screen. I can't see them, but we'll find a bit of shade and I'll go through them. But there's Slima behind me. The point. Hey, turn the camera around from your face, Steve. I had that comment as well. You're showing too much of your face, Steve. But it's been a cloudy morning. This is wiring at its best in Malta. No, don't touch that, guys. Never mind. Hey, there's a bit of a wind coming up. That's Maltese wiring for you. This one's even better. Onlyimmortar.com. Jeez, I hope there's no electricity on this. It's supposed to be lights, I think. What the hell? That big storm, probably. Mind you, that's rusted to hell. Oh, look at the sun now. It was very cloudy when I went to do that with Savannah. You really remember her probably when she used to be on live, Sweet Face Savannah. She used to be on the lives about 3 years. She's been following me. And she said she'd like to meet me. And funny enough, I was in Valletta and I said, oh, we'll go and have a coffee. Then we went down to her partner's bar. He's a Maltese guy. He's got a bar, one of these old type bars where you can go and have a beer and they give you loads of tidbits, you know. Anyway, we're gonna walking round. This is the Fort St. Elmo, the back entrance of it, the back wall. And we're gonna see the breakwater. We'll go to the breakwater, but at last we're in the shade. Let's stop for a minute and we'll read the comments. Only when I start reading the comments I'll go a bit shaky. Oh, I tell you though, John, bloody lovely wine. That Lidl wine, just for €3. Hi Steve from Denise. Hello Denise, how you doing? Good to see you again. I miss Malta. Hope to be coming there again soon. Thank you so much for all the videos. You're very welcome. I enjoy them, and don't think that when I mention these negative comments, whether it bothers me. It doesn't bother me. I was just trying to put it out to you that if it bothers you lot, whether it was only 2 or 3 out of like 100 comments, so I'm sure Mr. Abela would say something if it bothered him that much. I know it's shaky, and I know what I've got to do, but I was let down really badly, and I was waiting for my money back before I ordered some more. And there's a guy, Dixon's, I think it's called, in Slima, and there's Scan Computers. They want the DJI. I like it because might as well buy a decent one if you're going to buy. Not look at that hole. Jesus Christ. That's a big hole. What the hell's been... That big storm, I know it got hit very bad here. And bits of the wall fell down of Fort St. Elmo. Up there, look. Can you see at the top there? Bit of that fell down. on a car, I think it was. But a lot of water comes underneath. Anyway, that's John. And Mario, hello Mario, Faruja. Oh yeah, I know there was a lot of Napoleon is down here. There was a lot of filming down this area. It's very interesting down here. And there's a lovely walk to the Mediterranean Conference Centre. I've got a video on it. And I might even do it. I don't know if that's about 2 years ago. Marianne, hello babe, how are you doing? I'm friendly and down to earth. Well, you don't blooming know me because I'm an evil, you know what. Hello Caroline, how are you doing? Oh, she's only talking to John. No, she's not talking to me, or did she say it earlier? Say hello to everybody, stay safe from Birmingham, UK. How's Birmingham? What the blooming hell's happening to West Brom? I'm from West Bromwich. My second team did so well. I want to get over to La one day. I promised him I'd go over to Liverpool because my team used to be Liverpool in the Sabutio. Everybody played Sabutio, guys, when I was a teenager. My team used to be West Brom and my reserve team, Liverpool. And I always supported them. Video, Vine, hello babe, how are you doing? Or Basingstoke, oh, I've been there many times. Joe. Caroline is having a good old chat with John. Christian, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. And John says, carry on with the videos. Paul from Gateshead. Oh, hello. Hey, I'm doing another video from Gateshead. Paisley pudding. Have you heard of that? Paisley pudding or whatever it is. Something like that. I think that was originated up there. David, how you doing, mate? Hey, Mark. I'm just going through the comments, see if I see everybody. Leave you with that view. I'm not sure this area, no. Oh, hello, Caroline. You did say hello to me. Oh, at least I got a hello from you. MS. Be careful here, mate. He's coming with the bike. He's going to go A over T with the bike, I think. Look how nice that water is, clear. Oh, he's stayed there. Look at it there, how rough it is here. Something happened over here when we had that massive storm a couple of months ago. There was a lot of damage off the wall. You can see these big boulders, look at that. Sally Port is around the other thing, but it's called another name, this area. I forgot what it's called. Oh wow, look at these big holes here. It's really bad, this area. Let's go round to the Breakwater, the main harbour. Well, I don't know what it was used here for. Maybe like to let some ships down there. Or like an entrance. I'm back in the sun again, guys, so I'm not being you know what, because I can't even see your comments. I can't even see because the sun is like blasting me. But I'll show you the views as I'm walking because I can't see your comments. Thanks for commenting. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. There's 43 watching. I just did a nice video. It's not a place I would go again. It's a Sorryit. It's of the nuns that was closed off for 400 years. It's a garden and how they lived and things like that. €8 to go in. And she was a sorry-faced woman that was in charge. Not even a smile. Well, she was a Maltese. She was I said, where'd you come from? And she didn't even talk to me. Look at that, guys. You're going to get some wind noise as well. Another thing I've got to sort out on it because on this mobile, it's a weird setup. You can't just plug a microphone in. You've got to get an adapter. It's a Chinese. Oh, that's nice here. Look at these big stones. They fell off somewhere, I think. On a car. I don't exactly know. I saw it in the Times when we had that big storm. We're in the shadows here, so I can see a few comments. Mario, you've been listening to tales again. He thinks he's, yeah, I think everywhere is haunted in water. Telfos, yeah, thanks, John. Yeah, it's called Telfos. I couldn't think of the area what it's called. Look at this. The concrete is gone. It washed away. Yeah, there's Telfos here. A bit further along is Sallyport, where the Jews were landed. Look at these stairs. Somebody cut these stairs into nowhere. That's what always gets me. Hey, over to you guys. Be careful. Up, Steve. Get your mobile stable, even when you're jumping. Fascinates me behind here, guys. Fascinates me. Mario, been to a few places with strange things going on. Are you the one that hears things bumps in the night? I had a guy. Let's look at you. Have a look at you. I had a guy contact me. I won't mention any names because I don't want to embarrass anybody. No, I had a woman. She was she talks to people. And would she like me to talk to some of my relatives? I said, yeah, dig my old gran up. And she put me, she said, are you interested in these sort of things? I said, just like for a laugh, I'm one of these agnostic people. Until I've seen proven, I don't believe nothing, even religion. I see religion in Malta. I'm not Catholic, but I see religion in Malta for the art and the history. I love the history of the Maltese churches and what they used to do in the old days. Go to Burgo and see that place when they used to talk, how they used to torture people in the old days. They used to submit you into being Catholic. And actually that was interesting, that garden. Did you watch that video yet, guys? Mcida Cemetery Garden. I was fascinated. And that guy, Paolo, he blew me away. I couldn't shut him up. I said, listen, we're only going to do a 20-minute video. I got material for about 2 hours. I said, we'll have to go back anyway. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying now. Steve, your brain is like a rat's nest. Oh yeah, this woman, she contacted me and she said, interested in the afterlife and the ghosts in Malta, and we can contact the knights and things like that. And out of the blue, this bloke contacted me, as if I contacted him. You know, the sort of people where he was getting really ratty because I wasn't answering I had loads of messages every day of people. And I said to him, he said, when are you coming or not? Because we're going to do a seance around the table and we'd like you there so we can do it. I said, no, I don't think I'll come because I think I'll embarrass you because I'll make fun of you. And I don't want to do that. Anyway, we're at the Breakwater. We made it down here. We're on 23 minutes and we've got 44 watching, and you stingy lot. We're getting in the wind, so you're going to get some roaring. Only 17 thumbs up. You over there, did you give me a thumbs up? I'm watching you. That was the old part of the Breakwater, look. That rusty old thing. You'd have thought they had knocked it down. They left it there. It's full of concrete, I think, though. Probably they couldn't knock it down. Here was a massive storm. A steamer over there, the point, and the fort. Oh, they're building this. Oh, sorry, guys. You're getting a roar in your ears. Hey, I've embarrassed you lot to give me a thumbs up because I've got 20. Oh God! Around the other side of this Breakwater. Put your sound down, guys, because you're going to get roaring in your ears. This is the Grand Harbour. Many ships used to dock here in the old days. Look at that. There's the Lower Baraka Gardens and the Siege Bell right in front of us. There's a lovely walk along here. But with this wind, I was thinking about doing it. This is a new thing they're doing. I'm sorry, I don't know the history of it. There's some kind of thing that was here. I don't know if it was to do with the knights. You can see the steps here that was carved into them. I'll have to look. Probably John knows. Do you know about this, John? This, I don't know if it was a fort or a lookout post or what. I don't know if it's from the British or the Knights. Right. going. It was smashed down. They tried to do it. Here I'm getting rained on. Is that a black cloud coming over? They built something up here. And it fell down. Look, it's been bashed down. This is Caroline. Windy round the Trossachs, Steve. Too right. Good job I've got my woolly unders up. I've got them pulled up over the Trossachs. Sorry if it's bothering you on the wind. Let me go down in the shelter a bit, but I thought you might want to see this. Because it's a grand view. We'll try and get in the shade. Salvador Zamit, hello, how are you doing, Mario? Oh, he's talking to John. You talk amongst yourself, guys. I'm just here for the show. Oh, hey, over. You talk amongst yourselves. I'm just here just to look pretty. I mean, bloody handsome bloke like me. I've gone several A over T's. Oh, it's too windy. Let's get in the shade a bit. But I thought you might want to see this beautiful view of the Grand Harbour. That's going round to, yeah, I forgot the name, Talfoss. John told me, Talfoss, this, the foss in English is a sort of ditch round there, because they got a Talfoss Mdina, Talfoss in the belt of Valletta. And the people that live there, can I get down here? If I go that way, that's a definite A over T. I can go down this way. I'd love to know what these holes are. Can you see these holes in the stone? I've asked some historians about this. Ah, man, that was hot. Oh, it doesn't make much difference. The wind's blowing this way. I don't know. Is it bothering you much, guys? Yeah, well, I meant to call it a moat, but it's not really a moat, is it? It's sort of a moat. I was a bit. John's calling it this moat, Fort St Elmo here, but the Il Foss in English is like moat. I think it is something like that. But they never used to fill them with water. Used to leave them dry here in Malta. So if I was one of the raging Turks coming to attack the Bastille, I used to throw oil on top of my head. Here I saw a guy, a Maltese guy, a vlogger. He went this way to because on the other side is a very interesting place. But I haven't been down here. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, it's blocked off now. It used to be open. I don't know if you. No, it's blocked off. Used to be able to go down that way. Hello. Look how nice. I was hoping the wind is going to stop to go that way. Oh, what the hell's here? It's been a while since I've been this way. This is a definite A over T, guys. I think we can get back this way. Shall we keep walking? What do you think, guys? Shall I go to the... let me see if I get some people interested. Let's have a look. Karen says no. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, okay. It's died down. I'm in the shade, but I don't know what it's going to be like when I get to the top here. Shall I keep going to the conference centre? Because that'll keep it up to about an hour or something. We're half an hour now. This is a bit of an A over T place, guys. So it's going to be wobbly, whether you like it or not. And I'm going to get right near the edge here. Steve, don't fall in the drink. Oh, this has got worse than I thought. Last time there was a bit more space. I've done it. Look at that. That's a bit narrow there. I made it. We're going up the golden staircases. And this is where the sewer used to be from the fort. Shall I keep going, guys? And I'll show you the secret doorway out of Fort St Elmo. I'm going to have a look at your comments again in a minute. I nearly went these stairs are crap. What the hell? Now all this is broken away during that storm. But it's been about 4 years since I've been along here. Alright, we made it. That was a bit, how's your father there? That was a bit dodgy. It's a lovely secret passageway from the Mediterranean Conference Centre to the Breakwater. And this is going to be even more shaky because the ground is a bit uneven. Let's say hello to a few people. Graham, yes please, keep going. I'm doing it. Ian, hello my mate, how you doing? Dejan, how you doing? Oh, I don't know. Depends how many people's over. I found a nice bar down in the back street, so if there's a few of you over, maybe we do something there. Caroline. Graham Lamb. Oh, it's not bothering you guys. So, we might have a few negative comments about the wind. Steve, you got rather bad wind. Must have been those beetroots. Falfal on my foodie channel. Go and give me support, guys. I'm only about 150 away from the 1,000. I know it's blown me away. You're great support. Go and do a comment if you're not on the Englishman Foodie and subscribe, because I'm really close now. And not particularly because you're not going to make much money out of it. Just that I'll get suggested and and the videos will do a bit better over the 1,000. Because YouTube starts making some money, get monetized, and if YouTube makes money, they'll suggest you then. Hey, this is a budgie, guys. Used to be really great. Used to be wide. Look at this. How dodgy is that? Used to be all right along here. Shaky and windy, Steve. Shaky and windy. Not you, the camera. I don't blooming care. I am getting a bit shaky in my old age. I could do with a glass of you know what. Hey, I was having a coffee with this bloke, with Savannah. She's from, I don't know if you just joined me. I did a meetup subscriber. She used to be on the live. Sweet face, I think she was Sweet Face Savannah. I missed her the first time. And I said, oh, I've got to just say hello to her. Then I was going to just have a coffee, and she said, do you want to come and see my partner's bar? So, just in the back streets. Oh. Shit. I just went down a pot. Oh, shit. I went down a pothole. Anyway, she said, do you want to come to my partner's bar? I liked the bar. I thought, hey, this is really old. It's like the old type of bars you used to have when they served tea in a glass and that. And he started bringing out these things, like these appetizers, like they did in the old days. Remember these guys? I don't know if some of you, if you're new to Malta, or your expats used to have, when you went into a bar in the 70s, even if you bought a chisk, they used to give you whole plates full of little appetizers, octopus and fazola and begilla and hops bezate and these sort of things. And you can have a drink as you're going along. I'm keeping on here for a minute because I'm going to show you this. This is the back door of Fort St. Elmo. Anyway, I said to him, do you mind me doing a quick video? See if we can promote you a bit. Because he's a bit down, out the way. And it's only Maltese people going there. And tourists or expats. You're missing something there. The price is really cheap. Compared, and you're only just down from Straight Street it is, the next street down, and you can get cheap beer and get all those appetizers. So I said maybe I'll do a meet up there one day if I can get round to it, or there's somebody coming across. Let him come over. I was talking too much and I lost the space. Anyway, let him come over. All right, man. I'll let you come over. Bonjour. Anyway, let's go across before we get punched again. This is a back door of Fort St. Elmo. Every fort used to have, hold on to my camera, my phone, because I'm going to show you here. Every fort used to have an escape route. I can't really show you very much because I was a bit worried about the phone because this handle is a bit dodgy. I don't want to go in the drink. Can you see here, guys? It's like a doorway. It's been bricked up now many years, or it's fallen in. And if you were besieged by the Turks, those pesky Turks, you could get out. You know, the fort, but it's a massive fort anyway, this. I don't think it was ever breached. I don't think actually the Turks breached any of the forts. Only in Burgu they did something. And that wasn't just an encampment, it wasn't an actual fort, because the Turks were landed on Kalkara. They were in Kalkara, the Turks. They had an encampment, but then they were defeated in the end. There goes your history lesson, if it's right. Because I get a bit mixed up sometimes. Let me have a look in there. I don't know. She's saying hello, I don't know, saying hello to me. Steve is what? Steve is doing haggis in a few weeks on Englishman Foodie. Haggis? No. I don't think I could cook. I don't have I think part of the haggis, they don't actually allow you to, you know, there's something of haggis. In Europe, they banned it. They banned it from America, and I think they did something in Malta about it. Oh, good old Liverpool. I loved it. You're in my second team, Liverpool. West Brom was doing all right, but then we went down in the dumps. I don't know what's happening. But it's not bad, this manager. He's sorted them out a little bit. Let's get out of the way of these people, because there come some people coming over. I started reading your comments. I can't find a place to sit down here. Hang on a minute. Go through a few comments. These ditches were for the sewage to come out and the drainage. Wow, it's windy here, guys. Look how nice. You can go up the stairs now. We're on our way to Mediterranean Conference Centre, the old hospital of Valletta. Let me show you that view from here. Let's have a look at the comments. Hiya Steve, should be working out, but I got what's... Oh, okay. You're welcome. Is that... I'm having trouble reading your names because it's... the sun's a bit in it. Ian Armstrong, how you doing, mate? Caroline, I don't know about haggis. Oh, we talked to Stuart about Liverpool. Good old Liverpool. I got them on my phone, and I wasn't watching the game because I was last night I was cooking something, but my phone kept on pinging. I thought, what the hell's going on? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals. My phone was having a fit. Ping, ping, ping. Mr. Coldfly, I agree. You can agree with it. Meetup sounds good. Oh, yeah, we'll have a look in Valletta. If there's a few of you over, might do something. But probably I prefer to do it in Valletta if I have a chance. Hello from USA, Anthony. How are you doing? Thumbs up from Caroline. Greeting from Beijing. Wow. Paulus, how you doing? That's me, Caroline, nimble on my pins, apart from the A over T's. Alan, well done, and Graham, keep going. So I'm right up to date. I'm going to keep going, guys. We're going up the stairs now. This is definitely a difficult area, but it's quite good fun. It's going to be definitely shaky now, guys. So we're going to get some negative comments. So if you see negative comments, give me some positive, give me some thumbs up as well, because it helps the video. Which way shall we go? Shall we go into the ditch for an A over T? Oh, sorry guys, shaky and not windy. Shaky, not stare. Another ditch here, look. It's got a big plank of wood there, must have come with the wind. €1. This is a ditch out of the Fort St Elmo. Let's see if they're going to flush. Here, the stairs now. After here, I don't think it gets too bad. I did this walk about before COVID. The secret passageway of Valletta, I think it was called. I don't remember if I was with the GoPro or the Sony. Wow, there we are. Hello.
Hello.
So we came all along here, guys. Secret passageway of Fort St. Elmo. Not too bad. Sea looks beautiful. Have to have a drink. Stop the shakes. There was steep, those stairs. Senzano Bianco. I was thinking about the one as well. The lady loves milk tray. Tell me, guys, would you do that for a lady? We got our worker here. I don't know, it's extra shaky. I don't know what's happening with this today. Westgate. Oh, this is where the something to do with the British here. It was like a defence thing. I'm not sure exactly what the ins and out of it, but some kind of British defence thing here. I don't know if it was an emplacement or an encampment of doom defence. Let's get away from his noise. There's the siege bell right in front of us, guys. Lower Baraka Gardens. Oh, this video, yeah, I remember now. About 3 years ago, we walked along here. Hang on, let's put this on the next notch, see if it makes a difference. Ah, that's a bit better. It was in between notches. We was walking. I did that video. Secret passageway of Valletta. And just around the corner here, there were some guys. You're joking, John. This is Malta, don't forget. He'll say, put some goggles on, safety goggles. What? She knew Charlie. This is Malta, John. You're forgetting. You've been away too long. They don't care here. Even the welding. Anyway. How nice, eh? 3 cities over there. This is a bit wobbly now, guys, so excuse the shake. But it's made a bit of a difference, that. I'll have to remember that. Not fantastic, but I must have been on a different cog. I clicked it at 1. Makes a bit of a difference. But that gimbal, as soon as that gimbal comes in stock, I'll buy one. This will be nice to do a few videos with the mobile as well. There's the siege bell, the heaviest bell in Malta, and the biggest bell is from Breakwater. Well, that's a very big bell, but it's the heaviest. I don't know, shall we go up or down there? I think you can't. You have to go up those long stairs if we go down there. This is the way up to the conference centre. So that's the hospital of Malta, used to be in the old days. Let's have a look down here. Let's have a nosy down here, because we've got a few minutes, 44 minutes. And we're catching up on the thumbs up. It is a lot better. You know, Malta, I'll tell you something about Malta, about safety. Either it's too much or not enough. Now they've got these new policemen. And UK we call them plastic policemen. But here we've got Jobsworth policemen. And they've given them some extra power. Ooh, that's a bit dodgy. They take care of, I'm going to try and get down here, guys. Hang on a minute. The stairs are a bit A over T. Excuse the shaky, but it's not great down here. Plastic policemen, I was talking about them. They're in charge of like transport motor, parking and seat belts, and if there's a blockage in the road, you have to get one of these, like a warden sort of thing. But they go too far. And in fact, they're just normal people. They give them 10 minutes training and give them a badge. And they become a plastic policeman. And I'm afraid some of them don't get any respect. Well, police actually, funny enough, police don't get much respect from Maltese people. Certain Maltese people. Oh, look at that one, guys. There's Virtue Ferry. Let me show you. Coming in now. That's the big ferry, I think. Ah, yeah, that's the big ferry coming up, Sicily one. What do you think, guys? They're doing some special offers. Be on the other channel, be on the travel. I've got a travel channel now. I haven't got much. Oh, okay, John. What's that say there? Let's have a look at a few comments. I'll tell you about what I was. I'm out of puff. Oh yeah, it's Carolina. It's beautiful, eh? Oh, so we're all right. We're caught up. I think we've said hello to everybody. Oh, okay. We've said hello to everybody. Anyway, what was I going to say? Virtue Ferries are doing some special offers to Sicily. So I don't know whether I might do it. I might go over on my travel channel. I've already got a little bit of content on there. Some places I've been to, and before I never used to bother about the videos. So some places I went to and I'm put it to music, so it's not a proper video. It's just, well, this is interesting here. Look at this. Some more boathouses, in brackets, holiday homes. Summer holiday homes. Get it right, Steve. I mean, these are boathouses for very narrow boats. And you can carry on along there. He's a nice chap, the car park attendant. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. It's only 40. But the trouble is, they all do that. Air Malta, all the travel people. €40 return. Blah 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 blah. Book now. And when you get on the website, you start clicking. Oh, you want to do that? Oh, that's extra €10. Oh, that's extra €40. Oh, you want to come back? Oh, that's another extra €50. And before you realise it, you're into a couple hundred. I think Air Malta, €19 for somewhere or other. I thought, hey, that'll make a quick video. Go for a couple of days, come back. When I finished, I was into €200. Hey, this is interesting here, guys. We're really in the back. And I've never been down here before. Oh, look at that on the side of the wall. Somebody's painted battleships. Can you see it? And a few boats. Let's get down here. Hello. Hi. I was always thinking about coming this way. Ooh. Can you get out though? Is there a way to get out? I don't know. I don't know if you can get out. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Maria says thank you for the information. From me or from somebody else? Oh, look. Do you say hello to me? You going to come and say hello? Come and say hello. Hello. You like my old cat. Tell him I've done that. What do you want to eat? I'm not bothered about you. Bothered about me tummy. Yeah, I think there's some stairs here. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're all friendly. Let's turn you on here. You're a nice colour. Hey, they're very friendly here. Friendly cats in this area. I came across a nice one by Sallyport. Lovely, lovely cats. Better than that blind bugger I've got. She don't want nothing to do with me. Oh. Let's go up the stairs. Hello. Let's get up here. Where should we finish, guys? Shall we finish 51 minutes? Probably we just finish nicely at the siege bell. So, has it been shaky, guys? Note to Steve, have a few drinks before you start. We don't want to see the stairs, Steve. We want to see the Grand Harbour. Beautiful, eh? I haven't had a drink yet. My water's finished already. Port St Elmo, I think, is around here somewhere. Or did we pass it already? This is the end of Mediterranean Conference Centre. This is where that... Oh, we're right here, Siege Bell. This is the Siege Bell. Look how impressive that. I have to go in there again. I've got a friend of mine runs the tour underneath the conference centre, and it was during COVID. I planned to do it. And then the day after, we had to shut down. I've still got the things I was going to give away because there was some coast mats. They were doing some refurb work of the bell. Not sure if they're finished. Oh, they're still doing it. The bell is finished, looks like. There was some cracking. Can you imagine that falling on your head, guys? God, that would give you a headache. Yeah, I might go and have a beer. Or I might just have a water and be a good boy. Trying to lose some weight for the summer so I can wear the bunches. Let's go up to the bell. This is the Great Siege Bell. And they're still doing some work, I think. Look at the way that's that column has been deteriorated. I think they're fixing it, or keep your fingers crossed it doesn't drop on my head. But the see the things either side? I think that one they're going to fix as well. That side they're done. Heaviest bell in water. Oh, look at that stand there. It's Morty's stone. Sorry to say, it's really rubbish. Even on the houses. Now we're going to get bothered with some wind again, guys. Very, very windy. one is not the best. I had a lot of problems with the old house I used to have. Deteriorates very fast. That's windy. And I can't get out of it. Steve saying what? Mr. Umbrella. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, it was a bit of a cold wind. It was about 15, 16. Yeah, for us, don't forget, John, we're used to like 30s and 40s. My comfortable temperature for my body core, 20, 25. And then it has to be over 25 for a t-shirt. It's gusty, yeah. There's the lower Baraka. Well, I'm doing a close-up of my face. That's a lovely garden if you get a chance. Let's try and get out the wind. There's shelter here. It's gusting around. Okay. 56 minutes. Bye guys. Take care. Live from on the secret passageway to Sally Port, to the siege bell behind me. We're getting into the wind again. But look at that harbour, how beautiful it is. Kakara over there, look. Bye guys, take care, see you in the next one. Some awesome videos coming up, and go and help me on the foodie channel if you haven't already. Just subscribe. I'm gonna do some funny videos of Lidl, and sometimes I cook some things as well. Just have a laugh on that channel. But I need some subscribers. I need 150 more to get monetized. Take care everybody, hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the shaky windy, but I'll try not to have baked beans before I do the next live. Bye.